Oh, hey, so let's look at another example of a color being affected by what's around it. And so I have this piece of kind of a dulled down violet hue. I'm trying to place this so that the corners are more in the middle of the ground pieces, and then I have a cover sheet that goes over the top. And you only want to see a tiny little bit of those colors, because the color behind it needs to be a large area in order to have impact on the smaller hue. So after you look at this a little bit and let the rods and cones in your eyes get a little bit fatigued, you should see this as a much darker hue on this side. And then this will become a little bit more violet in nature. So the yellow is inviting the purple, its complement, out of this hue. And then over here, the green is asking the reds, or any red or rose hue that it can find in there, it's going to try to pull that out. So a good way of thinking about that would be, well, if the green is working, let's try a different green, and to see if I can make that change stronger. So I'm using some weights to hold my paper down because I'm trying to minimize the shadows. I'm also using my fingers to press this down so I'm not seeing shadows around the edges. And then you want to look at an imaginary X in the middle. So look at the colors and then look back to the center and see if you can't notice that this is getting redder and redder over on this side. Now, another nice effect that's happening from where I am is the yellow is actually jumping over and reappearing along the edge of this, which is a different color effect, but even so, it's very cool to see. Oh, now I'm seeing yellow zips that are going along the edge of here, and you may even see some green along that side. All right, so the more you play around with color, the more choices you have for creating harmony in your paintings that goes beyond just using color to engaging the viewer longer with something more profound. Okay, so let's look at one more.